Live once again.
We are live. This is round 2 of us figuring out how to go live on YouTube to talk all things Australian Open from the sidelines because you know why? I have been sidelined. There are my crutches. So we
Oh,
are
I
now.
can't even see them.
Can you not
I
see them?
didn't see the crutches. Show. Oh yeah, I see the crutches. Yeah, we
I'm
see
just
the
leaning
crutches.
against the bed. So, first time doing a live from the sidelines with Coach Shayain, special guest, my brother Behmann. If you
Well,
missed
no,
the last,
technically second time because we just did the first one
oh,
and it
correct, we
was off at
did. We did a
7 minutes.
7 minute blast on all things Coco Gauff and smashing rackets. So make sure you go and listen to that later. And our thoughts on should it be allowed as a fan to watch her do that? She tried to do it in the privacy in the back. Should this be something where the WTA brings the players together? Do they vote on it? I'm a big proponent
First
on
of all,
getting
can
the
we just
players.
stop because Steph said hi in the chat to the left. Hi,
You
Steph.
can see a chat.
I could see it to the left. Yeah, I could see
Where's the
comment.
chat?
It says comment
Who's
on the top left for me, and Steph says hi. Hi, Steph. I
Oh
just
my
do.
gosh, you read the comments because I
Okay,
don't see
okay,
comments.
okay. I see them. Okay.
Um okay, like yeah, let me know what the people are saying. Also, do they have any questions for us before we start? Anyways, so the Coco, back on my tangent. So I believe that they should get the players to vote on that. I feel like they're gonna say that certain parts of well, if I was a player, I would vote for not having like that being aired right away. Like, why does that need to be aired? It does not need to be aired. But, anyways, they need to listen to that because we already went into that. Let's talk your favorite thing, all things fashion. You little fashionista. You love the colors, the flow, the things. Let's start with the biggest one, Osaka outfit. I actually read a couple of people saying, what are you doing? What are you wearing? But what is your take on Osaka's outfit? If you want, you can quickly show because you can share screen. I can share screen while you give people your 2 cents.
Oh, are you gonna show them a picture of Osaka's outfit? I mean, I think
Yeah.
everyone saw it. It literally was everywhere. It was
I mean, you can't
all
say
over.
everyone, but I would love for you to talk while I show.
Okay, well, it was all over the internet. I think the inspiration was jellyfish, or she said her daughter thinks she looked like a jellyfish. She came out in
I
an
think her daughter
umbrella.
loves jellyfish, is what
Was
she was
an
trying to say.
umbrella. There was some lace netting. Also, the key thing to note is she didn't have to. She couldn't carry her bags, so her bags were carried out for her and already placed there, because she couldn't actually physically carry the bags, which I loved.
Can you
Um,
see the image or no?
I can kind of see it on the bottom, but I'm not sure if the person in
The
the
people
live can
can?
see it. Yeah, yeah.
Guys, I'm learning, so we're going to learn together. Continue.
Mhm. I mean, it was great. Oh, there you go. Now it splits it up.
Hey!
Okay,
Look
click
at me with the tech. Anyways, it's the
on.
outfit. Continue.
Yeah, it's theatrical. It's fun. I think we said that we really like the one from the U.S. Open, which is from Yoon.
I like the bow. See the bow one right here? Can you see my mouse?
Yeah, I can see your mouse, but maybe click on maybe
Yeah,
The
I
bow
like
is
the bow. I like the bow on the shoes. I like the bow on the back. I feel like I would wear all of this. So this bow thing was like it worked for me. My biggest thing is that yes, jellyfish looks super cool. She stopped the internet. Everyone's talking about it. I was just telling you earlier. I'm like, you know, her bag. Usually they all come out in their bags and stuff. But when I saw her walking out of the first thing that went in my head, I'm like, where's her tennis racket? Where's her bag? Who has it out for her already? So I do love that they help stage it for her. I like the extra wing things here. She's supposed to be like the ocean, the water.
it's
So
great.
yeah, I'm not mad at that. Like would I wear? You know what? I would wear that. I'm kind of
It
out
is
there.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I would
It's
definitely wear that. This is the one with the bows.
Yeah,
Even so this I could like relate to a little bit more.
and then she did the whole Labubu thing at the U.S.
Oh
Open
yeah,
last. Remember, like that
yeah.
was yeah. Listen, she's getting people to talk about the sport, talk
The
about
boo boo.
her. Um, yeah, the red was so good.
The red with
And
that was also nice.
Go Osaka. It's just too bad that she had to withdraw. She was playing really well.
Yes, that's what I wanted to come to. It's like, what do we think's happened?
We
What do
don't
you
know.
think the
She's saying
injury
it's
is?
an injury, but like we don't know until she tells you exactly what it is. We have no idea. Listen, we can all sit here and speculate all day long, but we have no idea. The people do not know.
Also, she says that this is how she doesn't talk a lot, which is true. Oh, she doesn't talk a lot. But how about her talking while so did you hear the big drama with her? So the last match when she won, I forget the girl's name. She's
Oh
wearing
yeah,
a cute purple outfit.
yeah,
But she said that I guess in between her serves, she was
yes,
kind of think she likes to hit herself and go, "Come on!" Like whenever she wins a
yeah,
point,
yeah,
she just hits herself a lot.
yeah.
And so I think that I didn't get to see this, but what they were saying, because like Lindsay Davenport like chimed in, and like big legends of tennis chimed in, where they were like, "You can't talk in between a first and second serve," which we know, which is proper like tennis etiquette, but I don't know if she just kind of like blanked out and just like did it. You know, we kind of all blank out when we're trying to like win and
But wait, how
place.
many times did she do it? That's the other
I,
thing. Like, was it
well,
something that
enough
she?
to where this girl complained and kind of like called her out on it, and enough to where the legends came on and said things fun. So like
They said
enough.
that you shouldn't be
Just
doing.
because we're Osaka fans, we can't be extremely biased, but this is a little bit of golf, like not golf, tennis etiquette.
I
Osaka.
agree. I agree that like in between serves, it is a bit much.
Here we go. Where's my share screen moment? Let's add that.
Trying to think of the. I know exactly the player that you're talking about that had
This girl.
right.
You can't be talking out loud between first and second serves of your opponent. Like Lindsay Davenport came out, Martina came out about it. Here we go. Here's a bigger one. This is them going at it. I mean,
Yeah.
her outfit was cute. If we're talking about outfits and fashion at the moment, I've kind of derailed it, but
Hmm.
I like the purple. I liked her purple outfit. She's pretty strong and fit, this girl. I'm blanking out on her name. Anyways, let's go back onto the fashion. So we liked Osaka's outfit. Um, and I loved Coco's purple. Um,
Hmm.
I loved her purple. I loved the purple with the purple tennis racket, which we had also like meant. Ugh, what is happening right now? So many pop-ups. You know what? Going live is not easy, folks.
No.
Okay, so
Not
we'll
when
just
they
go
want to
back
show
over
you.
here.
Not when they want to gatekeep Coco's great purple outfit. Yeah, she had a matching racket. I think that's the first time I've noticed that a player had matching rackets to their outfit, like the same shade, because it was such a specific purple. The purple
I
is so.
mean, look at her. Incredible. Yeah, so I love the purple. I know you didn't mind the orange. I
I
just
like
saw
the
too much
orange.
orange. I wasn't in for the orange. It looks great on her. I
Yeah.
just would have loved to like keep her consistent with the purple and
Listen, the purple racket with the orange even looked good. That was a combo I didn't see
yeah,
coming.
that is a combo. So she's really frustrated. So let's like poor thing.
I didn't
Okay.
understand.
And I was a big fan of Vicky
Mboko.
Wilson.
Is that how you say it?
Oh dang. Uh, okay, let
Vicky
me just.
played so well. She has such a killer backhand. She's such a little star. You liked the Wilson,
I like the dark red on her. Look at her muscles.
the
Like, can you
eggplant.
just
I
for
know.
1 second give her some airtime?
I do like that
Vicky,
she popped it with a little bit of the lighter pink.
pink.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that for me, Wilson crushed it. I love this color. I think it looks good on her. A couple of the other girls had maybe a skirt and a top situation happening, um,
She's
which
so cool.
yeah, okay, they got carried away with all things Wilson. Okay, and then so I'm a big fan of this. The guys were also wearing this dark maroony color. I like it.
How do
Let's
I
talk.
get her biceps? Is like
I
how
know.
do we
Can we
get
look at her muscles, guys? She's only 19. Insane conversation. Like,
also
look at
Coco's
her.
only 21. These girls are
Yeah,
very
these girls are young. Okay, let's talk really quick. Sabalenka and her outfit. Oh,
oh, there's Vicky.
there's a full zoomed out,
I
Vicky.
think
Oh,
oh
okay. Okay,
I
go
think
ahead.
Sabalenka's outfit, we know that Nike only made that colorway for her because nobody else wore it. The colorway is great. I just think it'd be really good for the Miami Open. I think that colorway is perfect for Miami. I mean,
Mhm.
yes, Oz Open is sunny, it's colorful, so I understand. I thought she looked good. I didn't love this jewelry collab she's doing. It just,
Yeah.
eh.
So I'm a big jewelry person, as we can see. I like the big, long, dangly earrings. I'm here for it. Um, I think it was just too dressy, maybe. I think that's like the biggest thing for me is that she
It
just
almost looked
looked,
cheap.
damn, you went there?
Yeah, I know it's a lot of diamonds, but look cheap. Also, Steph agrees. In our comments, she says she loves Vicky. Yes, Steph, we love
Oh,
Vicky.
yeah.
We're on board.
Let's go, Vicky. We're big Vicky fans. You know what? Let's derail for the fashion for 1 second. She
Mhm.
played incredible for never having played the number one to come out with the energy that she came out. She was like fearless. She's like, okay, you're number one. Well, let me show you a few of the shots that I have in my back pocket.
Also,
Um,
center court, like
Center
it's a
court
lot.
is a lot of firsts for her.
Yeah,
She's for sure gonna win one or two of these. Like, there's
yeah,
no doubt in my mind with those biceps and that beautiful color on her. She's ready for it. Um, but I love that she came out fearless. The one thing I did like here in the interviews, which I like, it's true with Sabalenka, you can't give her. Okay, so essentially what she said was some of her mishits with other players, the rally continues.
right,
Sabalenka, any mishit, any short ball, anything that you've done that you've kind of like botched, kind of, she's attacking you and it's game over.
right,
So that just like completely differentiates, obviously, all the other players from Sabalenka. She only has one mode, it's your mode, it's fast and hard. All
right.
things tennis and pickleball, you have only one mode. You aren't trying to be strategic. I'm being strategic. You are just at the body, at people's gut. Watch
I'm
your
working
face.
on
Coming for
strategy.
your
I'm
face.
working on strategy. But yeah, Sabalenka is just go mode,
One
and
mode.
so I understand.
Sometimes I'm always sometimes like, yeah, I don't mind the screaming and stuff, but sometimes in my head I'm like, can we just throw a loop D in there? Can you just not go 100 miles an hour on every shot and just seem
She
like
has
you're
been doing some
exhausting
drop
yourself?
shots. No, she's been doing some drop shots
She
and
has been a few. She said she's not very good, but I feel like she's fine with that part. So okay, so you're okay with Sabalenka having her own colorway and all the other girls from Nike
she's
have
the
to
number
share
one in
one?
the world. That like only makes sense. I'm surprised she doesn't have her own like different style, let alone colorway. She's literally the number one.
Um who okay. Okay. So that's
Anything on the men's side that you liked?
oh, let's talk about Nike and the puke green that I keep hearing about Sinner and tennis Nike. What are your thoughts on that color?
I mean, that's never been a fan favorite for me. It's never been a color that I have been into. People are into that color. It's just not. I don't think it's that flattering. It doesn't need to pop, but I don't think it's that flattering. Even Fritz he wears Boss. It was such a muted gray. I mean, and then there's Musetti with the is it Asics
Oh
that he's
yeah.
got, and it's such a
Yeah.
color. It looks so good on him. Um,
I mean, this color is not it. I did kind of like the two-tone shorts, sure. Did you notice how he's been switching it around though?
yeah,
He hasn't been in
yeah,
that full outfit the whole time.
yeah.
Um,
I think he's gotten whispers that people don't love it. Wait, do
maybe
you love that Carlos wears a cutoff shirt? It almost feels like too casual, but
um that's actually an interesting question. I've never thought about it feeling too casual. Obviously, he's just trying to show his muscles. Who has bigger muscles, him or Vicky? That's all I want to
oh right, right, right.
know.
Also, I love that Steph's chiming in. Steph said Sabalenka finds your weakness and capitalizes on it ASAP.
Yeah.
So true. And then she's like, I have to watch Saba on mute. It's too much. You know what?
Oh, the noise gets her. But
It's
Bun, who was your favorite player of all time?
I know, but like listen, Monica Seles, she had her grunt. It was like
Huh?
yeah,
Every shot back then? Come
but
on.
like that was so good. Sabalenka's just I don't know. I get it, Steph. I'm with you. It can just be too much. Like, oh god, oh, give it up, girl. Give us
No,
a
but
break.
she is Bun. We watch her real life. She's crushing
Side
every.
note: we met her
She
in a
does
lobby.
need to chill.
We met her in a lobby a couple of years ago during the U.S. Open, Sabalenka, and she was lovely and so sweet and so nice. And then we met her boyfriend literally last year at the airport in the
You want to
elevator.
do a quick story?
We were literally switching flights, and you're like, "Hey," point him, Sabalenka's boyfriend, and he goes, and I'm like, "Oh God, no!" I'm like, "No, you're not just Sabalenka's boyfriend." He goes, I am just Sabalenka's boyfriend." Anyway, he was very very sweet.
Okay, let's throw some love to Lululemon because
Oh yeah, I really
her.
liked Tiafoe's fit. It was great. I
You
would
like it,
totally
Big
wear this
Fo?
whole thing.
You like Big Fo's vibe? I like there was like a cut on the side of his shorts. I was a big fan of that. I don't know why my Google search is absolutely garbage right now, and
It's
it
not.
doesn't want to show it.
Maybe
It doesn't
it
want to
was.
show it to the, damn, doesn't want to show it to the people.
It was great. It was tie-dye and blue, and it looked good, and it popped out. I actually usually really like what
Here we
On
go.
On Running does with Sheldon, and
Yeah, what do you think of that?
yeah, it was fine this time around. I really
Yeah.
liked their previous versions of things that they've done.
I mean, I thought that Google was going to be good with the images, but like, what is happening right now? Okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. I kind of like that detail right there. Do you see it? I
Yeah,
like that detail that they have provided.
I want it. If they
Oh,
sold that at the stores, I would buy that.
well, they have to sell at the stores. That's why these guys are like their little mini models. So we just have to see when they like release it. Okay.
Or did they just make it for him for this tournament, like that colorway? It's not always sold in store, you know that. Like the colorway isn't.
How do you
Hubby
spell
can
Musetti? Musetti.
MU.
There you go. Let's see
Yeah.
if they show me any good images of his. You liked his outfit.
The colorway is good. It helps that he
Yeah,
literally is a model. But
he
again,
looks great.
Tibbs is really good looking and
He's good
he's a
looking. Yeah,
model,
he's a
but
good
like
looking guy.
his outfit did nothing for him. Musetti's
Who's
color palette is so good. I love
it's
this
good.
hand. Um, it's great. Even the armband matches.
The armband match, I was a big fan. Um, Quick stop for him. How sad are we for him?
Oh man,
But also the four-leaf clover Djokovic, like how the heck he didn't play his last match. He
yeah.
got past that and then
Just being
he
like
got a
moved up to
bye.
the
The guy
finals. He
pulled
was
his
just like,
abdominal muscle.
yeah.
And because I watched that live in Miami finals and that kid beat him for the first time. He was like his mentor or whatever. Anyways, and then he gets away with this, and even Djokovic said like, "I was the loser. I wasn't supposed to win this." He wasn't supposed to win. Like it's,
Yeah, of
I
course not.
feel really really bad. Was that he was doing incredible tennis,
Okay,
incredible tennis.
quick question. Who's gonna? So it's Djokovic versus Sinner. Who's
Wow,
winning?
we're already there. Who's
Super,
winning?
super quick. Yeah, who's winning?
The whole thing, Carlos.
Oh, you
Wow.
think so? Yeah, because it's Carlos versus Zverev.
The whole thing, Carlos, and I think Sinner, it's going to be Sinner Carlos in the finals. Djokovic, unless he, but it's also Djokovic, so like you can never count him out. The stat yesterday on TV was okay, what's your guess on how many matches he's won in a major where he's been down 2 sets?
Oh my! Every time he
No, I
always
need a number. It's under 10, but I need a number.
7.
8. This man has come from 2 sets down in
Hmm.
8 matches and won. And
But I think
won.
as of recently,
But
has he
not
done
for a
it
long time. You know
recently?
why?
Yeah, that's the thing.
It was since like the last US Open or something he had won. That was the last one he had done. I wish I screenshotted that whole like stat thing. But just think about that. Think about you have one more set to win and this guy comes out of
I
nowhere
know
and
he used to
just
do it all the time.
drains you. Remember where we used to just be, but we used to love watching the five setters.
Okay,
But
we have a
he
good little comment from SL Thomas. He said, "Hi, love Djokovic. He will lose though. I think he should have retired when he was still at the top of his game."
Ooh,
I
fighting words for a lot of
agree. I
people.
agree. Listen, he
No,
won the
man.
gold medal. He beat Carlos. Like he wanted the gold medal so desperately. He did that. Like I do think I'm with you, SLT Thomas. I do think maybe last year.
Hang 'em? No. We can't. We already cried when Nadal left. We cried when Federer left. There's, you know what?
But
Just
when
give
it's
one.
your time, it's your time. You gotta go. Like, how is he
I'm
gonna beat
fine with
Sinner or
him being
Carlos?
there, being competitive. He's still beating these young ass kids. Yeah, he's exhausted right now. It's fine.
Sorry, I'm laughing because Steph just wrote winner, winner, sinner, dinner. Ha! That's
Shoot, she thinks Sinner will win?
I mean,
Or Sinner dinner?
sinner, dinner.
Okay, be clear. Is he winning or not? Who do you think is winning?
I think Carlos might have it.
Yeah, he's gonna have it. He's gonna be the youngest player to win all three majors. It's fine, everyone. We just have to live with that.
Hasn't he won everything already? Hasn't he had
No,
one of
he hasn't won the Australian Open. He usually loses in like the first two or three
Oh,
rounds and like sayonara's his way through. Okay, a quick shift.
okay.
We're big Jessie Pegula fans only because we've met her very briefly at the Miami Open. We did like a fun little thing with her, a
Briefly,
Q&A.
we sat in a gondola with her for 20 minutes and hung out. Like we
Okay,
fully,
we're not best friends with the girl, but we don't mind if she wants to
I
be
mean,
best friends with us.
mentally, I am going on the jet soon.
She did say to
She's lovely.
to
She's so
Keys,
pretty.
she did
Yeah,
say to Keys, like, hey, meet my friends. It's on
he's cool.
camera, it's hot.
He's
You guys
lovely.
can see it on IG.
Okay.
Okay, so how would you feel like playing against your best friend? Are you going like are you sleeping the night before? Are you going through all the motions? Like what's happening?
I think you're out there to beat him. Yeah, it's a sport. You need to turn it on. I think you put that to the side and you get on. And they were both like game on and really giving it. And I
Like
think that's just
focus,
it.
right?
Like, you're going to be like, oh, let me just hand over a title and a check to my best friend. No, give me the check, give me the title. No, I think this is what they all work toward. And that's what it comes down to. You gotta go and swing it. I'm excited for her. God, I really hope. Is it going to end up being, is the draw, hang on, let me check. Is the draw where it's going to be like possibly her versus Sabalenka again? Because God,
No,
that
it's well, if she wins hers, if Sabalenka wins Sabalenka's match and if she wins her match, then they'll play in the finals and that'll be the Miami Open all over again.
right, right. That's basically what I'm alluding to. But
So Monfils' wife had
yes,
a baby.
Alina,
Yeah, I forgot
yes.
her name, but yeah.
Also, she will not be shaking Sabalenka's hand. We can confirm that.
Correct. We can
That
confirm. So
is,
she doesn't shake any Russian people's,
that's
any players' hands. She's from Ukraine, which is fair.
right.
And she is on one. Like when I look at her face, even though she has a lot of like stuff done to her face, but when I look at her, she's ready. She's motivated. She had a kid.
Mhm.
She was on mat leave. She came back. And then I think they said after September of last year, she just like took a break, like mental health, like just wanted to chill.
Mhm.
Um, and she looks extremely fit. Like she's ready to go.
Mhm.
It's gonna be a good fight. She can, I think, get into Sabalenka's head because once you can get into Sabalenka's head, it's a bit
And
tough.
yeah, yeah.
Um, that match is gonna be a lot of fun to watch. For
I
me,
think
it's gonna
so.
be like it's gonna be really good tennis, unless it's like the Coco match where one player doesn't show up
Has
and
an
then
off
you're just
day. Yeah, yeah. Off day
then
in the
you're like,
office.
wow, this sucks for both parties. Um,
Um, Yeah. Listen, Steph, I'm obsessed. She's on. She said the chicken dinner. She said she meant that match between Sinner and Joker. So I think it's like,
oh, okay, okay, okay,
yeah.
got it.
And she said, side note, I hate that Joker always ends up with the easiest route to the
Yeah, he
semifinals.
does.
I know you can't predict injuries, but the walkover, then Musetti retired, sometimes has me a little bit suspect. She's got the eye emojis on.
That's funny. It is suspect, but that's like four leaf clover for this guy. Like, what the hell? Like, how did he also is like he was a bit like in the post game interview, he was a bit shook up too, saying like, I should be going home. Like, I'm not supposed to be here doing
Remember
this.
the Miami Open when he was being beat by oh, who's that guy? Greg the he did the little video thing as well, and he's dating, doesn't matter,
Oh,
they're
he
all,
was dating the
and
blondes.
he was for the first time like beating, he's Serena's
Yes.
best,
Oh
and he
yeah,
was,
didn't he get injured too?
yeah, he was literally kicking
Yeah.
Djokovic's
Yeah,
butt.
that I actually forgot about that. He's also a cute little guy. Okay,
Really,
so
like, he's
moving
on the
on
floor.
very swiftly to two things.
Quick, go.
I wanted to bring up the fact that Carlos, okay, I don't know if you watched this, but I think he was, okay, let me rewind. In tennis, they have now the time for you to serve. They have a clock that like runs
Yes,
down
I
to
saw this.
30
I know
seconds.
what you're gonna talk about. I saw this.
Okay, so really quick. First of
So
all, do we think they started that because Nadal took way too long? Because when
yeah,
they were playing,
yeah, Nadal took 45 minutes to
like
for
his
one.
like crazy routine was wild. Okay.
Yeah.
So they have the time ticking down. If you did not watch or don't know, what ended up happening was Alex, the fan favorite because he's from Australia. Um his time had run down, but he was like about to serve. He was like the last bounce was happening. He had the ball in his hand and the ump goes, "Oh, time violation," and everyone kind of
Do you know how
freezes.
many time violations before, like, maybe they lose the point or something? I need to look that up. I'm
Yeah,
really
so you get one violation, like a warning. You get a warning,
okay.
then you lose a point. You know how then you like probably lose like
Yeah,
a set like that. Like they kind of do it like that for you to like take
hurry
it
up.
seriously.
Yeah.
Um, so he got a warning, and I, in my heart of hearts, think that Carlos was like he was
He was
ready-ish,
ready. Everyone knows
right?
he was ready.
But
Yeah.
how cute was he that he
I
went up
know.
and he's like, "Oh, I wasn't ready," so like essentially take that like warning
Yes.
away from him. Class act. We love
That is a
Carlos. We know he's like the sweetest
class
kid
act.
ever. On that same note, as
Mhm.
much as a lot of people aren't Novak fans, he
Mhm.
did something very similar too. There was an incredible rally going on,
Mhm.
and Musetti hit a like a cross short drop shot on an angle
Mhm.
that like Djokovic tried to like go for,
Mhm.
and from the naked eye, you knew he didn't touch it. And
Okay.
like the nobody called it and all that. But and it went out. So Musetti lost that point. So it was gonna be Djokovic's point. And he actually said, no, I touched that.
He did that?
He did that.
Why?
And he was down and then ended up he would have been up 40-15, but then it took him to 30-30. And I was just like,
Wait,
even
why did he do that?
well, because it's fair and he's not cheating. He did touch it.
Oh, he
Like he
did
wasn't
touch it.
oh yeah, like he
Oh,
wasn't lying about it.
okay. I thought maybe he was trying to, like, I'm like, he's already down. You don't gotta.
No, no, no. He touched it. I just saw that. You know what? Class act.
That
Even if
is
all of you randos want him to go, and whoever SLT Thomas or whatever it was, who was like he needed to adios. I mean, that's pretty good because let's be honest, if
that
you're
is
losing
that is
that bad to someone, every point matters, and you're trying to figure it out. So both of those, I just like love the
notable mentions. Good
honesty. Yeah.
mentions. Good mentions.
I love the honesty and that part of it. Do we want to get into Ben Shelton?
No.
We have to.
Why?
But
What's there to get into?
huh?
What's there to get into? He lost in 3 sets. Like, bye.
No, but he played really well.
I
I
mean,
feel like
sorry, that's
he
rude. That's mean.
yeah,
Yeah, no, he played really well. Good for. I mean, it's great. It's great.
nothing else from you for Ben
Also,
Shelton.
side note, SLT Thomas wants him to win one more Grand Slam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just one more for the old
Yeah,
folks, you know.
I'm with you. I'm with you. Like,
It's
I
like when
think
Tiger came back and won the Masters that one year, and Charlie
yeah,
got to see, and you know his leg was shot, like all the things. You got to give these old people one
just
for
one
the
more.
rest of us fans just to like live off
Maybe
of.
then he's like, I could go home now.
No, no,
I
he
can.
will go home after that. Then
Yeah,
it's like time to wrap it up, sir.
yeah.
Um, but he can do one more. He can. I think he can sneak one in with a little bit of luck here and there.
Well, the way he's been walking over, maybe he'll
Well,
just
that's what
walk
I'm saying. A little
over.
bit of luck here. I
I
don't think
know.
he's going to do in Australia, but a little bit of luck here and there. He can definitely figure that out. Ben Shelton, I don't know if you know, he is dating a girl named Trinity Rodman,
I
Dennis
do
Rodman's daughter. Lots of drama there. Don't want to get into the daughter, father, son, whatever situation.
No, we need to talk about Trinity signing the biggest. Like, I read that she
That's
signed
what I
the
wanted to
biggest
talk
deal
about.
for in soccer. I'm like, go girl.
Absolutely. Huge for her, huge for the program for women's sports, huge for soccer. I'm just like, good for you. Like, love to see it. Good for you to sign up the biggest deal. Let's get more women signing great big deals. But I think that that's something that was really cute and fun was that she knows nothing about tennis. She's not like a tennis person, right? But now she's dating this Ben, so she needs to get giddy up and get going on learning all things
Gotta
tennis.
learn
And
tennis.
it was like really cute to see her at a post that she did where she's like, "What are you doing at 3:30 in the morning?" And like she rolls over and has her laptop and watching like Ben Shelton
Yeah,
play.
it's
So
cute.
that I thought that was like really cute, very fun. It's gonna be fun to kind of see them, you know, two athletes in very good in their sport, work really hard to just see them come up. It's kind of fun to see young kids. I hope they don't have like a dramatic breakup or anything crazy like that. So
No,
let's
the
wish
same.
them the best.
Yeah. Um.
Um, do we want to talk about Learner with a big L?
Oh yeah, I loved Lerner.
How
Lerner
fun.
is so cute. He's so good. My
He came out
God,
of nowhere.
amazing.
Well, you said he was around, but like for me, he kind
We
of came
watched
out
him.
of
I
nowhere.
watched him at he was at one of the tournaments we were at, and I watched him playing on the side, and he's been amazing. We watched him on one of those little side courts for sure. I'm trying to think of which,
Classic, the
maybe the
classic side
U.S.
court.
Open. Um,
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that
Anyways,
makes sense.
he's amazing. I love that he's left-handed. God, that game was so good to watch.
It
He
was
almost
good.
had him a couple of times. Ah, my God, it was so great.
He took Medvedev out, which I thought was big because Medvedev was like
Yeah,
sleepy for a while. He's back. He's like getting his strength back and doing all the right things. Was never a massive Medvedev fan, but like as I've gotten older, I kind of, if
I
you
love
go
how
back in the time when
disheveled he is. I just love
yeah,
how
he's so rogue,
like
and just like his post match interviews, I think are really funny to me. I just really love them. Like he just says it like it is. There's no filter, so I'm like enjoying him more. I was kind of sad that, remember when we were like a few years ago, he was always in the finals or always top four, and then he just like disappeared. So I'm happy that he's getting his Stella's getting his groove back, which is nice.
Also,
Um, hmm.
31 Mr. Davidson said, "We love Trinity. Her takes on tennis are hilarious," which is so
Oh, okay.
true. And also, SCF 2094 said, "Hi, Shine and Bay. I don't really watch tennis, but I watch you
I
two
think
every
that's
day."
Samantha.
Is that Sam?
I
Ah!
think it's Samantha. Yeah.
Love
She
Sam.
can confirm or deny if that's her.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, since Samantha doesn't watch tennis, do you want to tell her what a bagel is in tennis?
Yes,
Because
it's
a few
delicious.
people got bagels.
It's delicious. A bagel is just when you lose a set 6-0, 6-0. So that it is Samantha. It's confirmed. It's
Yes.
me. Yeah. So Sam, if you don't watch tennis, if they say you lost, you got a bagel, that said, it just means 6-0. Were
Which
there?
nobody ever wants to get because it's like it's quite hurtful.
I think the
Let's be
worst one
honest.
was
Nobody wants
that
to get
sweet
that means
little.
you didn't win one service
You didn't
game.
win a single game in a set.
Yeah.
6. Yeah, that's
So
pretty.
who got the bagels? Are we calling them out or not really? Well, I'll just let you know
It
anyways
seems
if you
like
didn't
you
know.
want to call them out. So do you
So
want to call them
Swiatek
out?
beat the local Aussie girl. Poor thing, she got a 6-0 bagel, and
Okay.
then Sabalenka with is it Eva Jovic? Is that the 18-year-old
Yeah,
young
Jovic.
American
Yeah.
girl?
Oh shit. Yeah.
6-4, 6-0, and the second one.
She's
That
so
was
good.
a tough one.
Jovic was
She's good.
so
Let's
good.
talk about her really quick though. 18 years old, youngest
So good.
since Venus Williams to make it this far. She kind of came out of nowhere for me. I didn't really know much about her. Really sweet, quite smart. Looks up to Djokovic. Kind of said that he's a mentor now that
Because
they had a
Jovic
small
and
talk.
Djokovic. Do we think
Yeah.
that's why?
Well, I think her parents are, I don't know if they're Serbian, but she definitely said, I want to say maybe they, I don't know if they're Serbian, but maybe they are. But Eastern European for sure, because she definitely had mentioned that, or did mention that on the maybe somebody in the chat
Mhm.
can tell us. But yeah, so 18 years old, her and Vicky, our new Canadian BFF, played in the doubles also. Unfortunately, they lost, which was quite sad. But I love that the 18, 19-year-old duo who are friends, both strong, both did so well, both lost to Sabalenka, which made a joke like these young teenagers, like,
They're
they're getting good, like leave me alone. So that was kind of like fun to see that. Anything much you want to say about her?
No, I mean the talent is there. These young kids are really, really good, and they're coming out swinging, and they're fast. And yeah, the Sabalenka's got to watch out.
Yeah, I mean everyone's got to watch out at this point. I really quickly we like
Can
left
wait, can confirm, can confirm. Yes, one parent is Serbian and one is Croatian, I believe.
that's what
Thank
it was.
you.
And
31.
then I felt like I heard they say that they came as like pharmacists or something. Anyways, let's not get too caught up into the poor parents.
We don't have the
But
technicalities. Let's not go there.
yeah. So one of the things was that, remember Michael Chang when we were younger? Like
Yes, love Michael Chang.
he is Learner's coach,
I
which
saw
I
that.
love.
Yeah.
Both of them Cali boys, which I did not know about. Learner just turned 20. The
They're
kid is
children.
young.
They're kids.
He's young. But wow, I would love to see him and Carlos play. I think that matchup would be so fun to see. They both move laterally so
Oh,
well up and down. They both have the energy. Carlos would obviously I don't want to say dominate, but I think it would just be fun to watch both of those guys play fun competition. Um, yeah, that's all I really have on Learner. I mean, the big L signs though, that was like funny. The
Wait, do you
fans.
think in the US do they have L signs or not really? I know in Canada we have L signs. Maybe it's a Commonwealth thing. In Australia they do. So when you're getting your driver's license and you're first starting off, you have an L that
Like
you
a
have to stick on
learner,
the back of
yeah.
your car. It's called a learner. And then we have an N for a new driver that you get after. I don't know what they do in Australia, but I don't know about the US. I don't think they have signs that you put on the back of your car. I mean, have we ever noticed a sign on the back of anyone's car in the US? No, we have not. So I don't think
We
that's a thing.
haven't. I
I
don't
don't.
know how it works for
I don't think
them.
that's a thing there. But anyway, that's so fun that his name's Lerner and they have these L signs and all the people are.
The fans. Let's talk about the Australian fans. We know they're rowdy. We know they love a drink.
Mhm.
And but I love that they come dressed up. I think that's
Oh, they
so
do.
fun to tennis. They all come either in matching outfits or bedazzled this and that. They are just like there to always have a good time and always are just like they're just ready. It's 115 degrees Fahrenheit over there the past couple of days, and
It's
people still
so
show up. Speaking
it.
about hot,
Yeah.
I was very annoyed when Eva and Sabalenka were playing that they didn't put the roof on, but as soon as their match was done, they very casually put the roof on for the men. Like, what the hell?
They cooked those girls, those poor things. It was so
That's
freaking
stupid.
hot. Yeah, anyway.
That was a misstep on tournament, whatever, because it was a 4.7 instead of a 5 in their Richter scale. Like, bro, 4.7,
4.7
you
is
tell
still
me.
like being in the middle of a desert. So
Yeah, I'm pissed. Anyways, I'm moving past that one. The last one I want to drop you with is Whoop. You know the bands that they wear that
I
that
don't
calculates
know
like
this band, but I know that Carlos is wearing it and so was Yannick. Like, what is it? Just
Sinner
tracks.
and Sabalenka, and they made him take it off.
I know, but what is this band? It just tracks your.
It tracks like your steps, your sleep, your heart rate. It tracks like everything.
And who
So
is that
golfers
hurting?
also wear.
How is this hurting AO? Who cares if they're
So I just
whooping?
did a little copy paste because I was like, let's bring it up and see if anybody really cares. It says the three biggest names in tennis were asked to remove their Whoop bands during the Australian Open. The company behind the fitness tracking band tells whoever doesn't matter. Whoop believes athletes have a fundamental right to understand their own performance and health, including during competition at events like Australian Open. So it's just a rule they made. They feel like it's cheating for some sort, or there's like intel you can get to your coach or something. And I just was like, this is
Oh.
stupid. I don't
It's
know.
almost like an Apple Watch. They can almost text you or something. Like you could maybe
Not
digitally
text, but I guess it tells your coach like maybe your left arm hurts. I don't know. If your heart rate's too high, chill, have more vitamins, have more of your water to like
Girl, the
hydrate
only whoop
yourself.
I know is the whoopee cushion. Remember the whoopee cushion? That's the only thing that came to mind. Okay,
Absolutely. Remember we should probably sneaky and put it under like
like,
our parents and stuff
that
and
was
laugh.
a moment. That was a
Whoop, and also Whoopi Goldberg. Hello, who watches The
whoop.
View? Because
Really?
like that's a thing.
Okay, coach,
Okay,
you're coming up on 40 minutes here. You need to wrap this up.
I need to wrap this
I
up.
was going to be here for 5 minutes, and you've got me for 40, and I need to go eat lunch. So how are you wrapping this up?
How we are wrapping this up
Yeah.
is that we both think Carlos is going to win, which is a
Yes.
bit which we hope for.
Okay, who do you think
I
is
want
winning in women's?
I think Sabalenka pulls it off.
Sabalenka versus possibly
I'm gonna go
Pegula.
Sabalenka and Jesse.
You said
Pegula.
Sabalenka. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Sabalenka and Jesse.
Also, how do
That's
you say, is it Rebecca?
you know
She's
what, Rebecca. Now,
so
yeah, she's so good. She's
she's
annoying. It's
wonderful. She's amazing. You know what? I'm gonna say Sabalenka versus
I
Rebecca.
know I
I
don't want it to be Rebecca now, which is why I'm saying
love
Pegula.
Jessie, but I think Rebecca is
She's really good. She's annoyingly good. She also won last year in Saudi. You know how they do the top 8 at the end?
Mhm.
He won
She's
that.
good. She's won
She's really
before.
good. She's like she's not a star in the highlight reel or anything. Super
She's
unassuming.
consistent, and that's all you
She's
need.
like unassuming. Like her name isn't like a big name right now in like in tennis. If you watch tennis, you know who she is. But
Yeah.
like for the regular like person outside of tennis, you wouldn't
She's
know
not a
who
big
she is.
personality.
Yeah, but like annoying. She's like one of those annoyingly good players. She's just good.
She's just a good player.
Yeah.
Why is she annoying?
For me, it's a bit annoying because I'm not
Okay.
cheering for her. Okay, so the last thing we're gonna end this conversation with is Pegula and Madison. They played and they had a bet,
Okay.
and their bet was that so Jessica's family own the Bills, which is an NFL team in
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah.
Okay. And if Jessica lost, she would have to wear a Kansas City Chiefs jersey, which is another team.
Okay.
And she would. My face is frozen, but is it frozen for you?
Yeah, you're frozen.
Cool.
But at least,
Can you hear me though?
yeah, I can because it's like
Okay, great.
your time is done.
And so she was gonna have to wear a Kansas City Chiefs jersey. So
Yeah.
if Jessica lost, because Jessica won, Madison now has to eat what Jesse's claiming is what her grandparents from Canada during Thanksgiving would have is apple pie with melted cheese on top. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
Do
No
we
one
think it's a
heard of
French Canadian thing?
apple pie with melted cheese. I would have to Google this. I have no idea. Apple
I
pie.
have never heard of it. People are giving her a lot of grief. I like Jessie. I don't want her to have the grief. I'm sure at some point it maybe is like delicious. Like we need her to like explain to us how it's done. You cut the pie, then you melt the cheese. Are you dipping melted cheese into the pie? You know, I'm not a big sweet person. But if you think about it, people eat cheese and apples together when the charcuterie board.
Oh yeah. Interesting
So
point.
we're gonna just need more information on this from them at
We need
some
this,
point.
this could be a French Canadian thing. That sounds
We
right.
do love. I mean, we all love cheese, but they also made poutine. So, like, hello, and we love poutine.
True.
Listen, people back then probably made fun of them for having French fries, gravy, and cheese curds as part of a thing.
True.
So
Listen,
this
if
is
you
one of
have it,
those things
good
where people make fun,
poutine,
and then everyone's on board. So
good
we're
poutine,
leaving you
poutine
with
is so good.
all
Cheese,
you
fries, and
Americans.
gravy.
If you don't
Come on.
know, you have to give it a try. It's
Mr. Davidson thinks that this sounds like a very New England U.S. thing. I could see that.
She said, okay, that could be a thing, but she said that her Canadian grandparents used to do that on Thanksgiving. So we just need more information.
Sure, you go
Yeah.
hit up the Gulas people and get that information. And
You
I'll
know
wait.
what? I'll be hitting them up, so
Yeah.
it's fine, everyone.
Okay.
Um,
Listen,
we have
how
it
fun.
says we
I
have
love that
five people that have logged in.
I love that I
Hold
could
on.
see the comments. Like this was fun for me. I'm like, this is
Yeah,
great.
I need to figure out platforms, how to do this. I don't know how to do this. So
Listen,
if
Coach
anyone
Shayain
has
has
done
been wanting to go live forever, and I
a
was like,
long time.
"Girl, give it up." And then she coerced me and convinced me, and here we are. So, like, I have loved the engagement. This has been very fun.
I know it's kind of fun. Maybe next time we'll tell people more than 5 seconds before we're going live to join. I didn't really want anyone to join because I was a
You
bit
like to
scared that
test
we
it
didn't
out?
know what we were doing.
Yeah, yeah,
But the fact that we had engagement, you start with 4 and then you have 4 million. Is that how it works? I don't know. We're putting
yeah.
it there.
Sam
Hercules.
says podcast with you too.
You said what?
Sam said a podcast with you too.
Yeah, I wonder how I translate this into a podcast. Somebody help me, but I would love to do it. On that note, Bun, I will be going down. I've recorded the Shelton Sinner game. So
Okay.
I will be going down and watching that now because I need to see what happened. It was pretty close. It looked pretty close from the score. So I'll go watch that and then the rest I will record. It'll be probably like at 3:30 in the morning, the finals and stuff for us. If you're new to tennis, usually the women finals happens on Saturday, the men's finals happens on Sunday. For us because time change, Australia, all that. I'm not quite sure exactly what hour they're going to be playing. Probably, I want to guess either midnight for us in the Pacific or maybe 3:30 in the morning in the Pacific. Either way, it'll be recorded, so I'll just watch it the next day.
Beautiful. And maybe we'll do this again.
Yeah, that'd be nice to have you as. Thanks for being my first guest ever.
My pleasure.
Looking forward to having. You know what we didn't talk about?
What?
The stupid show that you like. And then Coco Gauff's all over it too. What is it called
Heated
again?
rivalry. Listen, it's not a stupid show. Everyone
Sorry,
likes
it's not stupid, but I
It's
always forget the name of it.
great, great show. It's Canadian filmed. The boys are everywhere. Coco Gauff's obsessed with it. There's only 6
Yeah.
episodes. She wanted the boys to come watch her.
That's
The
kind of fun.
boys
They
are
will for sure. You know, they're gonna be all over that. Like,
They're like they were
yeah,
in Milan, I think, carrying the Olympic torches for the Winter
there you
Olympics
go.
recently. They're currently in fashion. I mean, they're everywhere. The boys are everywhere. It's such a fun show.
Are
The
they
first,
both Canadian?
the main guy, one of them is yeah, he's from Kamloops. He's from the Okanagan, and then
Oh,
the other one's from
dang. Let's
Texas,
go.
and then the
Yeah,
other two are Canadian as well. So there's
that's
four
fun.
characters. Um, but what I will
Heated
say, the two
rivalry
episodes, if
there.
you haven't watched it, are a bit sexier. Then there's more of a storyline from episode 3 to 6. If you haven't watched Heated Rivalry, if you're one of the few people like Coach Shine who hasn't watched it, it's so good. It's such a feel good show. Also, last little comment we can leave on this. Mr. Davidson said, love this. Shout out to Steph for sending me the link and getting me in here for this. Listen, we're just talking tennis. It's fun.
Woo!
But
We love that we have
oh
tennis
my
fans.
God, this is Matt from when we met at the Miami Open. Hi, Matt. So fun. Okay.
Okay.
Listen, the guy outside my place has a wind blowing machine thing, and he's about to literally disrupt this whole thing. So you might as well
Correct.
really
You know
end
what?
before
We're
he
gonna
does.
end on a high, everyone. We'll see you hopefully next week.
Bye.
With other sports. We'll talk other sports next week.
We'll talk other things. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Have a great day.